Here I will written the statement, students. I will written the statement 200. What is this 200 degrees? Reflex AOC. Okay, first name all, find out all the values. Then later we can write the statement 200. Then write if reflex angle AOC is 200, you have to find angle Y. Angle formed in the center will be twice the angle formed in the circumference. Center is equals to 2 times circumference. Okay, I'll explain this triangle. Look, starting I took triangle on top and bottom. You'll have questions like this, where you'll have triangles on top, bottom. These two questions, A, B, C, P, Q, R, triangles are left hand side and right hand side. Is D online? Okay, out of these two angle students, we have two. I've given two questions. Which one is straight? Both are passing through center. AC and QR both are passing through center. Yeah, but which is straight? Naomi, Mariam. Which line is straight? AB or QR? QR is straight. Okay, if it is straight, what's the angle formed, sir? What's the angle formed? 180. How will you write the statement, students? You'll write angle QOR is equals to, what is QOR? 180. Then opposite. What do you call this opposite value? Reflex. Reflex QOR. What is the value of reflex QOR? Tell me what is reflex QOR? 360 minus 180 is 180 degrees. If reflex QR is 180, what about angle P, students? What's the angle formed at P? Yes, all should answer. Angle formed at P is 90 degrees. So what's the concept here? Center is equals to twice the angle formed on circumference. So the angle formed on center is, you shouldn't see opposite value. You should see this, the bottom value. Look at triangle QRP. For triangle QRP, if you want to find angle P, look at the bottom value. Wherever the base is there, that value you have to check. Okay, these two. So center is equals to reflex angle QOR is twice angle P. 180 divided by 2, that is how you 90. This is a theorem. It has a separate theorem. That is, whenever the diameter is straight, a diameter is drawn and angle formed on the circumference is 90 degrees. Okay, tell me the first one, Joanna, first figure. What is angle AOC? Is it straight or cross? Angle AOC, is it a straight line? No, it's bent. So will it be 180 degree or less than 180 or more than 180? Less or more, right? It can be less or more than 180, but it won't be equal to 180 degrees. Okay, I'll give it as 110 here. 110. Now what's the angle formed, students? Look at this triangle ACB. In order to find angle B, which one will you consider? The angle opposite of the bottom one. Which angle should you consider? The bottom one, right? AOC, reflex. So your angle AOC is given. What is angle AOC given, students? Answer, angle AOC is 110. How do you find the bottom value? The other half, how do you find, what do you call it? Reflex. What is reflex AOC? 60 minus? Yes, good. 250, right? 250. Okay, this is how we calculate 250. Look here. This will be 250 degrees. If this is 250, what about angle B? Angle B should be 125 degrees. Angle formed in the center is twice the angle formed on the circumference. Later, you all can write the statement. First, always use the reverse way. Find all the angles. Later, write the options. So this one statement 125 degrees. Okay, now I'll close this circle. I'll connect like this. I'll write D. What is ABCD, students? What kind of diagram is ABCD? Cyclic, all four sides are touching the center. Sorry, the circumference. So if angle B, which two angles should be equal? Angle B plus angle D is equals to 180. Or there is another way. What's the other way? Angle AOC is equals to what? Twice angle D. How much is AOC? 110 divided by 2. What's the answer? 55 degrees. They might twist and turn. They might give you questions like this: top and bottom, left and right. Concept is same. Center, circumference, reflex angle, and normal angle. Mariam, are you concentrating? Mariam, Naomi, did you understand? See, if it is live class, I'll call out in students. I'll ask you all questions. If you're absent, you should watch recording. In recording, it is totally different. ADC. Okay, all these days I'm been uploading recordings, but I didn't. Is it okay to understand? Are you able to understand the recorded videos? If you're not able to go live, in recording it's the same, right? I mean, same in the sense you're able to understand all the questions, whatever I teach. Okay, Ivania, Joanna, I think Anushka. So that's what I want. There are a lot of problems when I record it. The background noise might be different. Everything gets recorded. Most of the very Ivania, Joanna, Tanushka, Naomi. These students they happen regularly. What about Mariam? Have you watched recordings, Mariam, previously when you were absent? How was it? Is there any problem or is it fine? No. Okay, I haven't checked student, not even once. I just upload and send you all. Let me check. Fine. This is how you solve it. Understood how to find angles in center and circumference? Now what we'll do is same angle, same question. I'll try to split. We'll convert this into small triangles. Look here, I'll erase all this. In the beginning, I told okay, take break. After break, I'll explain. We'll continue at 1:30. When Mariam, Diyashri, Kanishka. Okay, now look at this student. Same question. We are done with angles based on circumference and center. In AOC, what is A and O? According to circle, what is A and O? Line AO. Radius. What is OC? Radius. We have two radius. If I join O to B, what do you call this? Again a radius, right? So which two angles are equal here? These two sides are equal. Then which two angles? And OBA should be equal to angle BAO. What OAB or BAO. These two angles will be equal. So you'll get questions like this. Okay, you'll get questions like this. It'll give you one angle that is, say, 70 degrees, like this. Then it's a separate triangle. Look at triangle BOA. It's a separate triangle. You have to use interior angle concept. Sum of interior angle is 180. This is how you solve it. So whenever center is given, there are three ways, students. One, you can find angles in the center circumference using theorem. The second is you just connect a line from O to P or O to B. Look at OP and OB. All these three are radius. Radius, radius, radius. All three will be equal. If it is 5 centimeter, OP will be 5, OQ also will be 5. So here we are studying cyclic quadrilateral angles. Later half of the chapter, you have even measurement of sides. If they give one side 5 centimeters, they'll tell you to find the value of OB. They'll give you OA, they'll tell you to find the value of OB. The radius is equal. That's it. There are 10 main first one we have done. Can you all answer this first one? All of you will answer the first one, students. Angle A is 30, B is 40. Both are radius. Right? Then which one should I join? Which one? I have to connect O and B. Then which two angles are equal? Okay, OAB is equal to OB, 30 and 60, right? Yes. Tell me this angle. See, don't write anything. Calculate. Mind calculation. 180 minus 60. What is 180 minus 60? 1? 120. Okay, look at the next triangle. Mariam, tell me the next triangle which sides are equal in triangle OBC. Is Mariam online? Look, all these days, these theorem students. Now, you'll have to answer directly. 30 degrees. So this is 30. 30 plus 30 is 60. 180 minus 60 is 120. Okay, is AOC a straight line? Is it a straight line, Joanna? Not this one. Not this. Here. Here is it a straight line? In the circle. No, it's not a straight line. In the circle, it's not a straight. If it is a straight line, students, if it was a straight line, what is the angle of this one? BOC. What will be angle BOC if it is a straight line? 180 minus 120, we got it as 60 degrees. Right? We have got it as 60 degrees. But it's not a straight line. Therefore, that don't assume it to be 60. Yes. Look at the second triangle. Why Mariam is not answering? Mariam, can you unmute the call? Yes. Tell me, Mariam, are you attending or you left the meeting? What are you doing? Hmm. What question did I ask? Tell me what I asked you, Mariam. I don't think you were attending. You were on. Look at angle BOC. In triangle BOC, which two sides are equal? Why? What's the reason? If radius is equal, which two angles are equal here? OCB should be equal to OBC, right? Angle OCB and OBC, 40 and 40. Then what is BOC? What will be angle BOC? All of you tell me the answer, students. 180 minus 100 degrees. Yes. What is the total value of AOC? What's the total value of AOC? 220. Can you see here? It's not a straight line, right? They might ask you this question. They'll give you this question, ask whether AOC is a straight line. You have to write AOC is not a straight line. If it is a straight line, you'll get 180 degrees. You should know each and every concept, 180 degrees. If it was a straight line, we could have found BOC. 180 minus 120, 60. But look at BOC, is it 60 or 100? What is the value of BOC? BOC is 100 degrees. We got 100. It's not 60. Therefore, it's not a straight line. We can't use straight line concept here. You look at the diagram, you'll understand. It is a bit curved. Okay, next concept. What's the total value of angle B, students? What's the total value of angle B? 70. If B is 70, how will you find this bottom angle, which is found in the center? What will be the value? Center is equals to twice angle B, right? So what is the angle formed here below? 140. There are two ways to find. Yes, there are two ways. One, you could use this rule theorem, or what's the total value of a circle? Total value of a circle 180. Sorry, 360. 360 minus 220. 360 minus 220. You get 140. First, you should know how to get the angle. Look, each and everything you can find. Later, you'll write the theorem or whatever statement it is. Go through the theorem and write it. Fine, I'll erase all this. All this is not required. 140. Now, if they give this questions like this, 30, 40. Look, even in the exam, if they give such question, they won't mention anything. They'll just mention AOC, calculate AOC. Calculate AOC, this part. This is the base angle, student. Bottom, it's not on top. If you want to find AOC, what is the angle you have to find? Which angle you have to find? Angle B. If you want to find AOC, we need angle B. If you want to find angle B, BAC is not a triangle. Remember this, BAC is not a triangle. The reason is AC is not a straight line. AC is not a straight line. If AC was a straight line, we could have used sum of interior angle of a triangle. Look, if AC was a straight line, this should have been 30 degrees, this should have been 40. If AC is a straight line, 30, 40, 180 minus 70, this should have been 110 degrees. This is the difference between a straight line and a curve. This line, which is not curved, sorry, bent. When a line is bent like this, we don't consider it as a triangle. It looks like quadrilateral, four sides. Therefore, you join this. This is how you have to think. Just like that, you start doing the questions, you won't be able to do it. You won't even understand what is given. So straight line is not given 40, then two sides are equal. You apply all those theorems concept. Now tell me this one. Center angle is formed 130 degrees. What will be the reflex value? How much is it? 360 minus 130 reflex 230. In order to find angle B, what is required? Which one will you consider? 130 or 230? Which one, students? 230. Yes, reflect AOC 230. Angle B is equals to 230 divided by 215. And this is not a cyclic quadrilateral. So don't write angle O plus angle B is equal to 180. Don't assume like this. It is wrong. It is not cyclic. Angle B is 115. What they have asked us to find. Angle ABC, yes. See, within 10 seconds you can find the answer. 115. All of you understood how to solve this? Now tell me this question, all the angles. Is it a straight line? Mariam, Naomi, Joanna, is CB straight line? CB is a straight diameter, right? Is the line bent or is it straight? To look, is it straight? Yes. Then check whether they have mentioned anything. O is the center of the circle. Okay, they didn't mention it's a diameter. Even if they don't mention, it is clearly seen that it is a straight line. If AOB is 100, 110, what about AOB, AOC? 180 minus 110. What is 180 minus 110? Yes, students, did you understand this? 70 degrees? 70. I want you all to find angle A and angle C. Find the answer. Tell me. Give me the reason. Angle A and C. Where is angle A and C? Is it a triangle or a quadrilateral? Triangle. Which triangle? Which triangle, Ivania? Yes. So whoever asks, even if your friends ask to explain, teacher asks, you should tell them in detail. It's a straight line. 70. AOC is a triangle. What kind of triangle? What kind of triangle is that? Isosceles. AO is equals to OC. Therefore, angle A and angle C is equal. 180 minus 70 is 110. 110 divided by 2, what do you get? 55 degrees. 55 degrees. Or we could even use exterior angle concept. Exterior angle. Look at this, students. A triangle AOB is exterior. AOB is exterior. This is applicable only when the line is straight. Diameter. Okay, line should be straight. If it is 110, what is exterior angle formula? In a triangle, what is exterior? Exterior angle is equals to sum of interior opposite interior opposite angles. Interior opposite angles will be equal 55, 55. Both will be equal. The reason is isosceles. 55, 55, 110. Angle COB is 180. Reflex angle COB is also 180. Okay, what else they have asked? Let's check the values. What they have asked. CA. What is CAO, students? What's the answer for CAO? 55 degrees. Yes, 55 degrees. What is ACO? 55 degrees. Within 10 seconds, you can find. It's very easy. If you're too fast, within 10-20 seconds, you can find. Then take 1 minute to write the statement. Whatever you did, write the statement. You have to write it like this. Look. Angle AOC plus angle AOB is equals to 180 degrees. Straight line. The reason is CB is a straight line or CB is a diameter. CB is diameter of straight line theorem. Straight line 70. Then just think what we did. We just entered into the triangle. Explain that. In triangle AOC, AO is equals to OC. Diam radius, side, radius of circle. If it is radius of circle, whatever I explained, write that. Whatever you understood. Angle A is equals to angle C. Angle A is equals to angle C. Take it as X. Then apply sum of interior angle of a triangle. Sum of interior angle of a triangle 180 minus 70, 110. 110 divided by 2, 55 degrees. Is it clear? Tanishka, Mariam, Naomi, all of you understood to solve? See, we are revising, students. We are revising. First one is done, second is done, third. Another 5 minutes. We'll just revise. Don't need to write anything. Just tell me the values enough. Okay, tell me, explain this. What kind of diagrams are given here? All of you answer. What kind of diagram is this? Cyclic quadrilateral. Very good. A circle cyclic quadrilateral. If A is under, what about C? 80. And can you see these two lines? What are these two lines? What do they indicate? Parallel to each other. If they are parallel, which alphabet? Remember, I told you to remember this one. Alphabet T. How is A and D related? How are A and D related? They're allied angles. They're inside the parallel line. No. Are they inside the parallel line? Right? Where are the parallel lines? Top, bottom, or left and right? Top and bottom. So the angles which are top and bottom, angle A and D are top and bottom. 100. So you have to write angle A plus angle D. Both will be equal aligned angles. 80 degree. If angle D is 80, what about angle B? 100. Look, we found all the angles. We found all the angles. Okay, here last one more question. CBE. What is CBE, students? Interior or exterior angle? Exterior angle. CBE. And let me write AE is straight line. Exterior. What's the answer for angle CBE? Straight line. Yes, tell me. 80. 180 minus 100, right? 80. For this, we have separate theorem. Exterior angle is equals to interior opposite angle. Look, this angle and this angle will be equal. Okay. 80 degree and 80 degree. You can even use that theorem. Exterior angle of a quadrilateral is equals to interior opposite angle. Or forget about the straight line. Use straight line theorem. I've even proved it. If they give such question. Once you find all this, what is the question there was? BCD. What is BCD? Found the answer. BCD is 80 degree. How did we get BCD, students? How did we get 80 degree? Can you tell me? BCD. How did we get BCD? Yes, all of you answered BCD. We got 80 degree. Tell me, how did we get 80? Which concept did we apply? Of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. Very good. So once you'll find the values, just think of what concept you'll apply. Try the same concept. BCD. So angle A and angle C. Just because angle A was 100, BCD. Sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. Right, like this. Angle A plus angle C is 180. Or if it's too lengthy, just ignore. Just write cyclic quadrilateral. It is understood. Cyclic quadrilateral, angle A plus angle C is 180 degree. After that, parallel line concept. Two lines are parallel. Angle A and angle D are allied angles or co-interior angles. Allied or co-interior. Fine. All this will revise tomorrow. We'll revise tomorrow. If not uh, enough of this, we'll start new chapter tomorrow. Today, Tuesday or when? Tuesday. Wednesday we'll revise, or tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we'll start new chapter.